Jim Derry is former head of the Federal Aviation Administration's Alaska office. He's sent to interview the crew, and he doesn't think they were hallucinating. Now retired, he's prepared to speak out for the first time.
They didn't make this up. Something happened that scared them. People behave very differently when they're frightened than if they're making something up. You can't fake, particularly in front of professional investigators, you can't fake a fear.
Okay, thanks, we'll do that.
Derry is alarmed by their convincing testimony.
The first officer and the flight engineer acted more like they were in shock. The captain was extremely definitive with his descriptions and was breathing fast, was talking fast.
Captain Tarauchi sketches the objects, including what he describes as the mothership, showing its size relative to his 747. He suggests it had complete control of inertia and gravity and that its technology was unthinkable.
This will always remain in my memory because how often do you get to stand on the periphery of an event that's totally unexplained but has some real concrete data as to the fact that there was something out there.
By morning, news of the encounter reaches Washington, where John Callahan is the FAA's division chief for accidents and investigations. When he compiles the data, he creates a comprehensive picture of the encounter, backed up by multiple radar sources.
This is the first time they ever had more than a few moments of radar data that the scientists could look at. And it's as if you're standing behind the air traffic controller watching this thing develop. This is the best UFO recording they've had since the beginning of time.
He discovers it synchronizes precisely with the accounts given by the crew.
This is the transponder return from Japan 1628. It's telling the controller who he is and where he is, and he's on his route of flight. Everything's normal. Now watch this. All right, everything's the same, except right here is a unknown target. It is a solid object. It's not weather, but it is following this guy's path. But it comes and goes. It's faster than the 1628, who right now is doing over 500 knots. There's no aircraft that we know of that can make those kind of maneuvers. It has to be something that we would call a UFO, unknown flying object.
Callahan is convinced he has unprecedented scientific evidence of a genuine UFO encounter. He's keen the American public should know about it. But instead, he's amazed to find the government shuts him down.
The CIA guy says, this event never happened. We were never here.